What's going on, YouTube? Tin Can Gardener here. I got my bees being. That's right. Working their little hearts out to get that. Look at these beautiful dragon fruit flowers. And there are just critters all up in here. I don't even know what half of these bugs are. Like, if you look way back in there, see those things right there? They're moving around. Those are beetles of some sort. Yeah, I don't want to make these guys too mad because they're doing their work, but I'm pretty excited about it, let me tell you. That's awesome. I might actually get a couple fruits. Look how big these flowers are. And it's crazy because that pollen has to get down into that I think it's a septal, can't remember. The parts of a flower. Somebody will correct me and be like, no, that ain't what it is. Some things I can remember, other things I gotta go back and look at. Look at that. Look how crazy that looks. And the bees are loving this pollen, which is good. That means they're coming from my hive. Hopefully. Or my neighbor's hive. Either way. So, yeah, good stuff this morning. Check this guy out. So I told you these things get pollinated by moths as well. That moth looks like it's waiting its turn, or keep an eye on it, make sure it don't lay any eggs. That's my big thing. Look at these guys, it's amazing. I could sit here for hours and watch bees. Look how he's getting himself all covered in pollen. Just totally covered. Let's see if I can catch one. Yeah, this video is going to be a lot of those bees because it's pretty cool. I'm sorry guys, this is just too cool to pass up. Yeah, I'm a nerd, I know. Man, these guys are collecting, these girls are collecting a lot of pollen. I hope I don't get stung, that would suck. So, pretty cool. My other ones, I don't know if they're going to make it. Because you see this yellowing here. I'm hoping that the flower does what it needs to do, closes down, does its thing, and then fruit grows. But I don't think it's going to, because you see this browning right here that worries me. It looks like a type of necrosis or something. And I might not get fruit again, but that's okay. You know what? You live, you learn. If you don't get it, you get it next year. Look at this. Starting to bloom. Passiflora. The flowers are good for tea if you're having issues sleeping. I think this banana is going to throw a spike soon. Look at this. Like rolling around in it. Do you see that? He's like rolling around in it. Just get it all over me. Whoa. Alright. They pretty much told me I need to leave, so I'm going to listen to that wise statement from that little honeybee and move on. Okay. So, these are starting to bloom. I hope I get at least one fruit. That'd be nice. I'm not looking to get a lot. If it happens, it happens. Dragon fruit's a lot like kiwi. I gotta open my gate because sorry about that, guys. I got pool guys coming over here to do work. Gotta have work done on the pool, because whenever your pool leaks like a screen door on a submarine, that's no good. So, alright, moving on. Birds can tell that the bugs are out, so the birds are out. Check on all my tomato plants. It's going to be a wet one today. I gotta keep an eye on these girls and make sure that they ain't got nothing funky going on. They look good now. The other day whenever I came out to water them, they were all just wilted and did not look happy, so I made sure I watered them. Let's go check out the greenhouse. Eggplant's looking good. I gotta get those in the ground. Even the Swiss chard. experiments. You know, I'm pretty sure if this was the winter months, it'd be beautiful. There's my ghost peppers. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Fan's loud. I'm gonna shut it off for a second. Webs all over me. Check everything in here. There we go. Alright. Okay, right off the bat, as soon as I came in here, first thing I look at is my cacao. And the reason is because of this. Look at that leaf. Not good. Not good at all. So whatever's doing that, I need to take these leaves off. I'm not even going to risk it spreading. Oh, look at my irises. Look how pretty they are. Beautiful purple. I love that pattern. Look at that. That's some artwork right there. Alright, check it out. I got yellow brandywines popping up. I got Belgiums popping up. Not that many, but hopefully more will come up and I can do something with that. I have no pink brandywines coming up yet. Seems to be an issue. However, these are all peach cuttings. All these are from my peach tree. So hopefully, I pruned it back. But hopefully I get some growth out of these. That would be so cool. Alright, my citrus. It's doing. My guava. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. This is mealy. Looks like mealy bugs. That looks like mealy. Get under there with some neem oil. See how it's doing those leaves in? That ain't good. Alright. Ice cream beans taking a hit from something. Like the growth up here is nice. Aha! Figured it out real quick. Alright, neem oil it is. Gotta give them another spray of some stuff. So let's see how my air layering's doing. It isn't hard yet. Yeah, you see all that? Got a casualty here. So there is either a beetle or a worm in this greenhouse, and I have to find it. You see, that's why you don't leave your door open at night, because the moths will fly in here at night and then they'll lay eggs. The eggs become caterpillars, they cocoon, and then they become moths, and that's no good. So yeehaw, I gotta spray BT on everything in here now. Go figure. And I gotta repot these eventually. I gotta go get more soil, which I haven't done due to dealing with issues with my pool. So yeah, I gotta spray neem everywhere. Eggplant is also harboring whitefly. Cuttings are looking good though. Look at these. These are all yellow, or the black crimps. Now you see this? See how I got flowers? Boop. Pull them off. Get them off there. Because all it's going to do is hinder the growing stage. You want these to grow vegetation and not flowers, because there's a lot of energy that goes into producing fruit from the plant. And in order to get that plant to grow vigorously, you got to give it something like fish emulsion, so it's pulling the nitrogen and not so much potassium, because you don't want the flower. Now if you want, look at that little mushroom right there, tiny little thing. If you want fruit growth, then you would use something like bone meal, or grind up banana peels, put them in a thing of water, because they're high in potassium. So I'm getting ready to get some Mexican sunflowers for my chop and drops, which will be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it. So yeah, look at that, weeds just pop up everywhere. Alright, so that's what's in the greenhouse going on. And yeah, I know some people look at this and they go, pull those weeds, pull that weed. Yeah, I know, they're there. I pull them when I can. Oh, yeah, check this out. So, I thought this avocado didn't make it, but you look right beside it, boom. So that's pretty cool. It's actually connected down there. So that's awesome. I'm happy with that. Let's see here. Oh, yep, them some old man sounds right there. All right, we'll go over to the other garden. So these are black sapote blooms. Hopefully the beetles don't eat them all on me. I gotta keep spraying them, or they will eat them all, and I will have none. So here's what I want to show you guys before these guys get here to work on the pool. So I am proud to announce I got tomatoes. A couple there. I got one down there somewhere. So, oh, there they are. 1, 2, 3, they're all coming on. Very symmetrical too. And want to see something cool? You see how big these are? These are usually tell you how big your tomato is going to be, because if they're big, then tomatoes going to grow into them. So I'm really excited about these black crims. They're looking good. Getting a lot of flower. I'm going to have to water these this morning. Actually, no, I won't, because it'll rain this afternoon. Don't want to overwater. Look at these blooms. I got another mega bloom. Oh, it's a big flower. Now look at that thing. Pretty big. Now these are different because the septal, or this part up here, this green part, not the septal, it'll stay this size and tomato will grow into it. It'll thicken up a little, but not much. It's a big flower up there too. Ooh, see these, most people take off these. I use them as cuttings so I can get more tomatoes. And they're already blooming, so I pull those off and use them as cuttings. That'll be awesome. Good times. Or you can leave them on and produce more tomatoes. It's up to you. Nice plant. See, I don't like that. That looks like blight. So, get rid of that. I don't want stuff coming up off the bottom, because that's how you get disease. I don't know what's up with this plant. It's either having a serious deficiency in some leaf curl. I gotta figure this out. I think I gotta get some manganese. Try some. I put charcoal in here, and that didn't help it any. So, maybe some compost tea. I gotta look into this, because you see how the veins are real green. It looks like a magnesium deficiency to me. So, and I'm checking them also for worms, because right now the horned tomato worm, they are out and about. So, alright, there's the tomato garden. There's the other tomatoes. Not as big, but I'm going to do some pinching on these flowers. That one's actually growing up that side of the cage for some weird reason. Oh, look, more worms. This pepper ain't that bad. Look, see that? That is a sign that you have worms. So I'm gonna guess that it's up here somewhere in one of these. There it is, right there. So, smash. Alright, moving on. No beans, flowers. I got one bean, maybe two. Give it to my daughter for a salad. Alright. Sunflower. Pineapple. Sunflower. Sunflowers. Cassava. I gotta check my bees this week. I could get a dry spell at any point in time. What's left of my peach? Got a little bit of green growth there. Yep. So, that's pretty much what's going on in the garden. Not a whole lot. I might have a cherry on here somewhere if I look hard enough. If the beetles didn't need it. Know how to bloom. Right there, that is Lanka Weevil. And anytime you have them, they're bad. You gotta kind of kill them. They're everywhere on this plant. I just walk around flicking them. It's a nice stress reliever. So, that's what I got going on, guys. Alright, till next time, go grow something.